Hey, it's Mark here from Make 'Em Yours, and today I'm going to be talking about 10 early warning signs of one of the male dating personalities that you most want to avoid. It's the controlling or possessive guy. This is not a guy that you want to end up in a relationship with, so I'm giving you 10 signs to spot him early. Stay tuned. Welcome to the video. Now, the controlling guy or possessive guy is a male dating personality that I'm going to do a lot more videos on because it's very, very important that you know about him, you know the warning signs, you know why it happens, and why to avoid him in your relationships. Today, I'm going to give you 10 early warning signs so that you can spot him early before you get emotionally invested and find yourself in such a relationship. Number 1, things start fast. The controlling guy at the beginning, he feels like a great guy. It feels like he really cares. He's paying meticulous attention to detail. He's interested in what you say, every little detail. He wants to know who you're with and what you're doing. He seems to really care about you like no other guy does. Much like the narcissist, he can love bomb you or something close to it, and you just feel amazing around him. The problem is, he later uses this against you and these details against you to gaslight you and make you feel like it's your fault things aren't as good as they used to be. Number 2, he's charmingly insistent. So any guy you date's going to have opinions on things you do, what you guys do, maybe even what you wear or where you go. But the difference is the controlling guy early on is charmingly insistent with it. You say, hey babe, what do you think of this dress? And he says, oh, no, I think it's a bit short. Or, oh no, wear some shorts under it. And you say, oh, no, I think I really like it the way it is. And he says, no, wear shorts under it. Definitely wear shorts. No, change it to this one. You look way more beautiful in this one. He's insistent with what he wants and gets his way, and it's a danger, early warning sign of a controlling guy. Number 3, he keeps constant tabs on you. This is where those details that he seemingly wanted to know at the beginning because he cared so much come back to bite you. He wants to know where you are, who you're with, and what you're doing at all times, and if you ever don't tell him, you get a massively negative reaction and drama ensues. And then you go back to telling him, things feel great again, and he emotionally rewards you. He wants to know where you are constantly, and if he doesn't, you're in trouble. It's a big warning sign of a controlling guy. Number 4, overreactive jealousy or paranoia. Pretty soon, keeping constant tabs on you isn't enough, and the guy gets paranoid that you're out cheating on him or out with another guy. Pretty much whatever you do, you feel like you can't do anything right. He reacts badly to you going out, and he's always making accusations of you being with other guys. Those constant tabs aren't enough for him anymore, and he gets more and more insecure. It's a big early warning sign of a controlling guy. Number 5, he wears you down. Over time, you start to just get tired of the arguments, and you say, oh, I really want to go on a picnic. And he says, no, let's see my family. And you say, no, I want to do the picnic. He says, no, I want to see my family. And each time you suggest something or want to do something, he just wears you down. He just wears you down repeatedly in those arguments, and you just get sick of arguing with him and end up doing what he wants to do. Number 6, constant criticism with gaslighting. So now the relationship takes a major negative turn as things head down the controlling guy's path. He's criticizing you constantly for things you do. You feel like you can't do anything right, and the worst part is you feel like it's all your fault. Much like the narcissist, he gaslights you. I had one client on a discovery call who went to the chemist, and as a result, the controlling man she was with accused her of being untrustworthy. He said, I can't trust you. You go to these places and you don't tell me. This is why I'm behaving differently. This is why we're not working. He gaslights you in the same way he gaslighted her, tells you that the reason things aren't working, the things aren't lovely like they were at the beginning, is your fault. He continues to criticize you as you go, lowering your self-esteem and making you feel like you don't deserve better. The criticism, along with the gaslighting, further erodes your faith in yourself and makes you less likely to leave him. Number 7, he behaves like a director. He starts taking control of all the decision making when you're together, but worse, also when you're not together. He says things like, I just always want to know where you are because I love you. Number 8, he dismantles your support network. This is where things take a majorly toxic turn and you start to really lose your self-esteem and support network so that you can't leave him. First, it's your male friends who you feel like you can't see or aren't able to see. Pretty soon it's your female friends and eventually your family. You see, the controlling guy knows that if he can take out your pillars of support, then he becomes your only pillar of support. He knows that as long as you have supports in place, you can leave him, but that if he can get rid of those, then he's safe knowing that he is your only. Number 9, hobbies and interests disappear. So he takes out this second pillar of support. With the constant criticism, you lose confidence in the things that you do outside of the relationship. After all, if you go and do these things, you get hell when you come home because he's paranoid and he's critical, and you think, oh, well, I guess it's my fault. What's the drama in just doing less of this? I want to work on my relationship anyway. You justify it because it does feel good being with him when times are good, and you slowly lose that second pillar that he wants to take out. And number 10, finally, is you lose confidence in the third pillar, which is your education and professional goals. You've lost confidence in your social support and your friends network. You've lost confidence in your hobbies and your interests. And finally, it leads to losing confidence in the thing that you do for a living or your goals in life. This is a toxic pattern. And once he's taken out the pillars of support of your social network, your outside interests, and your education/professional goals, he knows that you only have one pillar left to lean on: him. And this is where the relationship enters a new toxic phase and can lead down a dark path. Those are the 10 signs of a controlling guy, and if you see any more than 1 or 2 of them, you want to get out as soon as you possibly can. Controlling guys lead to toxic relationships, often physical abuse, at the very least, emotional, mental abuse, and erosions in your self-esteem. These aren't the type of guys you want to be ending up with, no matter how good they feel at the beginning, and do not buy into their frame where they tell you the reason things aren't working is because you went to the chemist when you didn't tell him, or that anything else you do is your fault. Don't buy into the paranoia. Well, that's the video. That's 10 early warning signs of a controlling guy, and it is not a man that you want to end up in a relationship with. So make sure you pay attention to these signs, and if you see any more than 1 or 2 of them, get your ass out of there. Well, that's it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you comments, thoughts, questions, etc. pop them all below. Give the video a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe as you always do. Hit the little bell so you get the notifications, and I'll see you in the next video. There's going to be another one on controlling guys coming up. It's an important topic very soon.
It's like a dream when we both get together.